ye ma break akra ni ahye de anye se bre no so che se uye bibia ye mamu ei wo be tron office na ye se na e de we no wo beto bill
kakanga
beto bill
Akoma
kakanga
wo beto bill enti Angie, that is that. My yeah into us for now.
Sir, Mami Chief, my friend.
Chief Zuti. I
mean, cow, my radio work on a dubre, work on a swim, and Miss Alpa. More Macarons or Mobans or Mumbai and a swim.
Johnson, also officer. Any Asokankasa. Want to say, Nkrofuasa, a tax at the Akoma say. Win. On fanya she. Baby oha. And none make us say, and this is supporters no. When you're careful, small you're careful. Uncrofua woman do a massacre your money man. One more about Uncrofa pa, so I'm conquer.
Near the other show.
That is it. Auntie,
I found wanted to know.
Chief, Yamin Kaho, what's my minor? Why you offer me the abo minor? Yamin Kaho. Senka nanado enya asemwe meka radio so se onya MMDCs ni dodo na etise wa nka adwuma no nka anya din ama no ai bebe na no mo nkaja ugo kanzo no mbuafu ba ku bia ese we zo no ai form yi uno ai form am na mtia no. Why a former? Me micro my. I'm tea. Ati.
Oh, canon.
I'm free chief of Busala say. Chief Canada na say. You know what? What's Canada na all right, okay. Dr. Edmond Opompepra. A lecturer war KST Kumasi Technical University. Doc, but upon Boko there.
The radiadum tea boko.
Yada Nyankopon say. Yada Siano Penso. In fact, discussion idea. Ya shebi as be one month or now or teaching now boot in kwa near the appointees. Omo eba. Is a man for lobby a lobby. Nam say, na mo basu you. More lobby, it is good to lobby, but more lobbying now. No, say, munim the situation, and na more modia kose mo fa mame na me meye. Tia de mawa, why ready so babe? Simple and titi. Look, na afisha panso
afenko mesayo.
Menim baby a be shase bia baby de see anase obehwe ya share the appointment as started by any the situation we share energy sector and other areas. Mampeni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the assurance that Ghana for Trabama and say Ome fixe the assay and that enuntino waba any excuses bia na yeri we na asumesi na obenti, even though yes we hubi but adwuma no so ye enra ewo the national Thanksgiving with the Muslims or can one say the free SHS yes obehwe so mbe niema yi policies ombe tuye nyina no ombe say ombe timi aye niema yi. Apart from that wa condemn na wasan so a catcher party supporters say eniema na ekoso luti ni sa eniema na ekoso no enye ntina Ghana for two abadema the NDC nemum omoto abase omehwe eniema ma eniema nkoyi not to destroy nti omonhwe so omonso betimi ayo omoniema yi ni nyina no eye nsemo a ewo pono so menim ba bia obehya ase free de na ya hwe ba bia ye beto aso so e de free.
So John,
yes
Ghana, we are in very interesting times.
Yes.
Into I mean answer na no me use opportunity na me find chia omo muti Akoma FM sanso hwe Akoma FM na me sanso abaso Juma Sonko amudie mono I mean you are very critical and no you must be commended and you be na all that courage you know me criticize na the easier way no so agree I mean in fact I mean a year or so ago I mean it do baby no na muboja pa
yes
na muboja no be I want to say no ebedwen say bia no mu anti-government and I say but also sometimes enka criticism enka bi wonka utie ya enka in fact the bow
sure
enka perhaps enka fa bi na tutu niam bi ya enka minen nia ye dru ya ye opposition say enka you know say enka this time I transitional handing over ye lobby enka be MPP for no na lobby it will not be say NDC for na lobby na I mean your presentation you do last and okay be precare my mind mama who say time changes okay say omo appointees are omo abefi o say na be brain no omo be fie and the reality no are sinking so to do no e bia o ka share baby for 8 years until now who the reality and that people were I mean talking so afei na sinking afei na oba be ordinary Ghanaian live normal life na I'm say o the beach at so na e bi better has na say afei na I mean ba ababe hu omo party no so say emra ne niam eden I mean emra more opposition and you the true men within the party na party no winning there like our AC or NDC it's so easy in fact yempe post ubenya fuel coupon free in fact ebinum crowd chief executive I mean government resource but wono a wom de dada no unim how to I mean live your life enti omo nyina no I mean we welcome them and we also wish them very well.
You welcome them into
yes that's what appointment and you will be
exactly
yanum say for the last 8 years though we I mean discharge ourselves creditably but appointment you know I mean the world did not come to an end so twice so we have been very active the last I mean several years and almost am joining na adwuma ni nyina together no yem build formidable party I mean you be presenting strong challenge come 2028 and 2028 no there ma obi enwene say wo baby
wo ha na say 8 years abesin kwa
na 4 years enti no I mean so we MPP ni a ma de no how bebre in fact e bin ma bottle up to now teachru in fact have colleagues almost last 8 years so no o ma ye adwuma enti dan ko mo hope senka this is the time for them to go in fine I mean see and almost na omu didi 8 years hoping say ombesa so enya more years aka ho in fact this were the most annoying I mean people and until I say we will welcome them omumra na nhwe ni nyina yem build strong party and then move forward now I just hope say so sir dodo no atutu omu ne me obo openi di kama so no there won't incident be our area I just hope say I mean members no or more hand over properly handing over notes you've made sure say judgment there to be a metal honor so and no here I mean said the bear plan as a party, how do we rebuild it, I mean, we are not looking back. So a handful near the Oma Kujina court, at the end, near Yafa. Say, dear, Mranun, any woody. Now, as much as possible, I mean, government, if you NASA, you have to answer your own call. So, because ye MPP for the same opportunity. Omo aye kai Mars Brandon no Attorney General me hunu nipa otimi I mean prosecute you. I don't know how many people are over the last years NDC for MPP 40 chi omugu. So sir entino na I mean ni aye kai no nyina whether true or not, and as Attorney General deliberately I mean he was not able to do that. So then that's why I'm saying I hope say Obia because we shall not go on that I mean tangent again. Rather no you better emphasize on building the party to make sure say you're a strong party. So Okomra na governor MPP no I think Article 3 also talks about building a strong party. I don't know ebetimi akwakoji to me. That is where the focus of the party, I mean, should be.
Right.
Okay, and you know, I mean, yeah, no, prelude, no, yeah, you share how our appointments and all that.
Yeah.
The Supreme Law of Ghana, a year Mrekuni 92 Constitution of Ghana provides. I believe I don't know chapter 8. Who read chapter 8 from Article 70 coming down. Dudonwa talks about appointments. Now here, I think we are zeroing down at the moment to ministerial appointments. Yes, I believe I don't know is provided under Article 78. Where I also present a nominee, eco parliament, parliament approve, and in fact, I mean, as much as possible, no, also choose majority from, I mean, from parliament.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, vetting committee, no, and so no trust, I mean, to omano. Yes, what I think I change you Hassan and say President Mahama Babeka said Oberani lane government. I mean, which is very good. I mean, Yane Oberlane or I mean Ober working with lane government fine. Or no answer no atunenum choose Obe Yusu not more than 60 ministers.
Yeah,
which is very good. If it's a person who save sika kakra na or the buama or mine timi or mine and to and koso fine. Near Babond and now also can say obey within 2 weeks and I said 14 days fine. Right now almost 1 week yaba.
Yeah.
So far no be 4 bina and Babond.
So official or 3 naba. The ID can buy any you can say in the office. I mean, yeah. 3 naba no finance, energy, attorney general. Yes, these are.
I think so. Intentions need good, but so far on the process, no, I mean, has been slow. So says who are appointments of 60. Now almost 1 week so far. No, only 3 and about. You have about 57. And you know, per his own words. No, I mean, I would wish Sanka obey intensify efforts. No, Nanka, I mean, 1 week no so Nankwa appointed we are now my parliament. I mean, transit. I say good in the sense that best serve us presidents. And you know, we would expect the next government be an on fire be 2 months. Because we know to me, I mean 2 weeks no. It means also as next government MPP we can also do it within the 2 weeks. And I say we can even come down to 1 week. Near who say democracy no, it is maturing. Democracy is actually moving on. Now I mean Sir John, if nipa miense aba abontia. One was I mean Kisley Atuforce, I mean finance, and economic planning. Fine. 2, Attorney General, Dr. Dominica, and a third one, no, John Jinapo. Very good. I'm saying me and saying we know them. In fact, maybe I don't expect extraordinary from them. Just to say, I'm saying no more. At that time, no attain the position of,
deputies,
minister. Very good. And to say no more, substantive ministers. Now, being a minister is different from being deputy.
Deputy,
And we are hoping and then praying. Said now, omo ababenya main no, omo ebebo omo humode, omo execute omo duties with diligence. Na enipa mean sense so uhwe omo capacity. Pay or more education, any or more experience, I believe is not too bad. President John Dramani Mahama, when you opportunity at opposition for 8 years, and during that opposition time, now we exhibiting intention, no say unya president obedi, and when you ample time assessing members, enyina ehu omu betimi abuano in his government and also betimi the ababontin within 2 weeks and we these people fine na bebre no
o say ye share deputies because in Penifua na omo running as ministers on the first term, most of them that's all. And most of them are Juma still within the period. Campaign time. That
is where I was going.
So
compare the pedigree of you to said Tepe to let's say Kisley Ato Forsen. Very good. Though omo enyina good, but media I think say has say no so now president no reward Kisley Ato Forsen for loyalty. Obi anim say in fact leadership a change our parliament Kisley Ato Forsen be majority leader. And NDC for be agree say obey though Mpempe no now overly partisan. So sir and maybe any so opia na opia but NDC for ebe say or ye near might say ebe any to their benefit and normal and reward. Number 2 na or highly involved in this ambulance case eka kitwe bima ema papa very good. And I can see say in a way no president so no wants to come aside the competent. He also wants to compensate him. Say hey, at the end easy man. What go through trauma? And say ready I dom I'm a court I can't really and I say so they are near fine. Go and occupy this position. But me who say in fact call no although Yera said Tepe it's also a very good material. But I saw say in terms of party no yet very active. Or you're more of the self-built type than the party type. But meno me sue bibi. So every honum say the next time MPP government and so no bebano omo both capacity now almost so no party men yen consider almost no more because obo honma wa ye ejuma ma party for several years or so that capacity but enam say ye in the last government. But I'm say in fact only a chrono need the chambers of President Nana Ado Dankwa Akufo-Addo and I say onye juma wo data bank only related to somebody, you know, all those people were virtually left out, which I thought was unfortunate.
Okay, the former
government. There are some things that we can also pick from this and then learn. Say, people who are equally competent. So, because the and say appointees be na omunye related to the party, no, it is a usunu enye omusun. So,
okay, say bia omo fa party no ho omo dan go through party campaign the experience within the party ebusia another for and the na be wura ban mu omo asem na wo kan
party fellow free almost such people no me who said na party fellow feeling no any
ho okay
as I say I mean ofre no a won fa no so party ni nkura no hs omu say hs adwumade a wo ye is the toils of you enna edi ono e buy so mro nem say ono onimo ono amentia onimo ono but I mean party na win here inviting no amana babe occupy this I mean position and you know what I'm saying no and it's a learning from this and then hindsight very soon and I say in future MPP ba omo encrofo no omo stalwarts omo aboa amedru where the party should reach almost now.
So you think that Kessler to forcing apart from the capability and the competency, no? Would you say
these people have been there for the party?
Or we conform my year Juma de Ama party in the position, and we defend the party in the position.
That is it. Party no buy no they felt as well. I mean. Nia ye chichira aboa no ehono ma na jano very good eno ana me no and make sure say nia e ban dodo no would I mean
by basa so a obi ka say any experience oyi experienced personalities and politicians no every mu na minim say Marita Brio appear there no the no corner office now here the Attorney General Minister for Justice and Dominic Ayene as the deputy in Swaba. But ebasa enka say omo experience sen combat my year juma no
Sir John nipa me ensen ya yake omo nyina wo experience
okay
memma one example Dr. Dominic in fact I mean Yenene Ayene very good this man actually law in fact I mean law school for over 20 years was also a deputy attorney general and you know if you tell me said this man only I mean experience I don't know what you are saying so omo me say ya about me who e be I mean you say we experience of and until am can say omo nyina no omo act as omo serve in the capacity of deputy ministers I mean which is very good I mean additional their service and loyalty to the party so enti say nipa mienu hon ma omu nyina experience omu nyina education omu nyina pedigree now one additional service as a party man now we know if you reward him there I don't see anything bad at all because at the end of the day it was a memamra so why na age na
then be omo ye adwuma wa abamu so no omo so a protected party no
that is it
yes into oya careful that Ghana for party room
oya careful
Ghana for bufu party
in the very good
because oya adwuma because him say they akwakoto aba
onim baabi a ofiri eba na onim baabi a oko and only a different from obi a onim baabi a ye free eba oba beto mu oba aba enjoy yako so onsa omusa no party elusu ye dodo no ebo omo and they are going to leave the country so enti no make we need to serve as I mean enye suehunu emaye going forward as I mean a party now so say in fact says who appointed microphone so I will say ohwe omo so no how are omusi how are how they hold themselves. And saying integrity and all those things are very, very important. Near in fact only John Jinapo and America, so this man, he should tread cautiously.
Okay.
So,
what kind of saying?
Oh, I didn't hear on tread cautiously. No, say and some no de betu jano. So sir. Ebinum wo hon ma na your friend say causing fear and then panic. So and also cry no ade a emwam oman enkoso. Now yes, by their words ye shall judge them. So sir emra abrante eba abontem because Ghana fuel no ebi say okasa ka 5 days, ebi nso say okasa ka 5 hours. In fact emu bia no me no maintain exact name ya meti ya no and so say the nation is going to be plunged into darkness because MPP government no and leave enough fuel. Na fuel no I will say ye import to take 4 weeks. 4 weeks a bedroom na yes also I refine no 4 weeks. And Ghana here at least 2 months, and within these 2 months there I think after 5 hours or so the whole country there be so sir honum there as obia or ye MP you are hoping sir, in fact government and so appointed no I believe sir Abrante no utterance was virtually irresponsible. Now why Musa semra na Abrante this ansem we ya emu edu to na who was he? What was his locus? So sir, what was his locus? And I said to me by na or the original so this announcement no about Abonte. In the first place, President John Dramani Mahama abo omudi at that time no na nidi enka. Yeah. Omwana yenim omudi aba Abonte. That time one was Felix Fosukwache. Ono na now yaboni say official spokesperson for government. Aside that na government so abo obi also ono no obabe chief of staff. That's
Julius Debra.
Julius Debra, very good. And asama ye monumental say no eba bontia. I was saying
no be an information now they no.
That is it.
Now the accuracy of the information no. Another thing, yeah. But, because after the 5 hours comment, later it came out said 2 days and others. So
time now that was not there.
Yeah.
But I'm tempted to believe say na in fact you so no say lobbying too. Oh, okay. Because kind wounds are the whole country. FM station and probably a PR.
No, but you think that Mampeni no onya aware of Nkrofo or Domobeye Juma at the various ministries, especially what can say 2 or can say 14 days no. Not just who Nkrofo or Jumudi or Domobeye Juma. So you think that no onye sure say a Jinapo now or John Jinapo or the energy minister. Now I was say sa okasa same way at the one lobbying and no way.
Until say udino do ya designated.
Okay.
But until say ebeba Abonte, you can never be 100% sure.
And that's true.
Compare this to Dr. Dominic Ayenini. He was interviewed several times, but the man maintained his composure and then refused to say this or that. And then yeah, okay, say, he had heard something, but then onim and father or train. But this is a gentleman who was too eager to go out and put out this information, which in my view I thought was irresponsible. So obi air train say handing over your baby process and then machinery of government, your best set up now about investing in Ghana.
Yeah.
Then you put out, so after 5 hours, the whole country, and unim say every nation at all, no, one of the most important,
very key
economic
energy
factors are a country be a sustaining was energy. And this Obabe put you out this information. Oh, catch will be a Obabe investor say it has on Franco baby, and I say he should hold on. Secondly, within the country, almost a budget is taking new project, and I say expand it to this level. No, near only a Quebecan say let's hold on and wait to see what is going to happen. Meanwhile, also you claim say we are expert in that area. So sir, unim say Ghana no in fact energy mix no your bear 4 or so. One, a hydro no gusu air running. 2, so no air, solar, no also, but at least I no kakra honum. But tema no cry no, you 2, 1 a gas. We are where na Wamku. Almost decided so almost engaging in immediate maintenance. We are where say one way to prolong it. No, say only almost negotiate. Say okay, at least condition into my 2 weeks now more, which the government has done now. Government okay, yeah, where say will be close to a periodic maintenance, but and situation into so kakra my 2 weeks now and fix it others. Now even crown say oil no crown. We have 2 types. Crude no also called import and sana what refine or honum. And sana yes also refined one you can go to the market and then buy. So and say we are privy to all this information now, so we created the impression that the whole country is going to collapse in about 5 hours because there's no lights. And then I wonder. And you know, compare the John Jinapokai to the next day reaction of President John Dramani Mahama at the Barbonte. Say Adiachi on also called program B. I think Madia program. What he said clearly and he said, oh, Ghana for etuaba MI. Say ye must solve problems. And not to complain about challenges that is. And the Okano not so or respond directly with and someone John Jinapo edit to Abontia a painty total gloom.
Okay.
So
there's a statement Minia Felix Fosukwachi the Abasisia. This is an executive instrument. Me go through ni appointment yasemi na I'll say okay, so maybe I'll say in exercise of power conferred on the president, under section 11(3) of the Civil Service Act 1993 PNDC law 2327. This instrument is made this 9th day of January 2025. The ministries of the civil service. The following ministries in the civil service are hereby established. It means that these are ministries. But let's go through this. We know their body. I'll say Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Health, the Ministry of Interior, Ministry of Defense, the Ministry of Education, Ministry of Energy and Green Transition, Ministry of Roads and Highways, Ministry of Transports, Ministry of Sports and Recreation, Office of the Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology, Ministry of Youth Development and Empowerment, Ministry of Works, Housing and Water Resources, Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection, Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts, and Ministry of Labor, Jobs and Employment, Ministry of Food and Agriculture, Ministry of Fisheries, Aquaculture, and Ministry of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry. Nti ohwe krata anopeya na Felix release or say revocation. Nti in this situation, it means that the civil service, that is a ministry's instrument 2021 EI 12 no, is hereby revoked. And we the mampeni dada Nana Dan Kwaku decreting the ministries no. They say I can say ministries are per this executive instrument.
FM 87.9
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama I establish it and I have boss we. Nti your other ministries are never about that anymore. A film. Ebi wo honso a wa meji aha. Yeah, finance, health, interior, defense, education, energy no, or the green transition abeka ho. Ministry of Roads and Highways ewo ho. Ministry of Transport ewo ho. Ministry of Sports or the creation be recreation be abeka ho. I mean that recreation is like tourism and Kenya bad, but I don't know well. You benya bre prom you be this an common there. Office of the Attorney General and Minister of Justice. Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources. Ministry of Local Government or the Chieftaincy abeka. Good. The Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs abeka Ministry of Local Government and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ministry of Communication, Digital Technology and Innovation.
ABM.
Yes, was a digital now. Ministry of Communication,
87.9
Digital Technology and Innovation, Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology, Ministry of Youth Development and Empowerment. That ministry said we be next sports. Okay. Ministry of Works, Housing and Water Resources, Gender, Children and Social Protection, Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts, Ministry of Labor, Jobs and Employment, Ministry of Food and Agriculture, Ministry of Fisheries and Aquaculture, na Ministry of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry. So these are ministries are effective 9th day of January 2025 per the executive instrument President issue no why establish it. Obani so okay mami has meet me at the yago through near kind do na 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23. So 23 ministries.
Okay. And you know, so we assuming say Ebia though Ebinya. Say assuming say Ebia Kramponya deputy. It will bring ministerial appointments to 46. Odi no to encha was 16 regions.
So the 16 can when you're 62.
And you know it means Ebinya but so says though and yeah na eba monte but so say still ya e bin mo hon kra no o meja so P, that's Ministry of Youth Development and Empowerment. We know compared to Ministry of Youth and then sports, then these two can come together. So say now, in fact, why you say sports and then
sports and recreation,
and then the recreation. And you know, recreation will be timako area tourism
Yeah.
nanka I mean sports no about youth and you know effectively no betimi so yeah no no critical that committee and you know it shows us on say then o trust na say o hwa so on say 60 no kra mpodoso in fact obetimi are working effectively between 40 and then 50 so and the lesson ya na metambia de ba ko hia me no lesson adesua ben na I mean yesua nia yesua now critically no or ban also I work with I mean 60 and you say the other babonti say or try say or be working within 60 so if you hate him cry no if I were him I would even have reduced it to 50 I'm a guy I can say wow
yeah
so you know no chese it is possible na answer no the way babonti no I mean what trying say who say within my period of time what do I want to achieve and no na determine say ministries buying and I'm meeting me at the aye juma achieve this
yeah
na then
your ministries be almost critically and said that any critical ministries are
very good
say especially local government chieftaincy and religious affairs chieftaincy abeka local government no I don't know if say critical they are but me
enye ni na hia
ministries critical oh no me ka say baby a wakeka bom no ministries a on say nana do buy no say or special initiative you may be a person to create a ministry for that.
Yes,
I'm saying that we share ministries here or kabomuna some ministries in your ministries are a critical I will say well call it be I am spending energy so much but we can you bet my around the country no even American say you want another more House of Chiefs no contributed to chieftaincy issues
very rules very good
unya minister baako na or share local government na ho ka ho a pressure and man so be
bad
pressure man so be nti I think that be ho a digital technology innovation and communication we mu nyina no okay
and you know so it is bringing our minds to the fact that a lane government is possible
oh yeah
we so on one workers or be running lane government and you know let us hold him to that but answer na make us say no or no atrase and who say areas be and a critical I in fact a be man e mu no very good and based on that and who create executive instruments this ministry see come to being and based on that you know then you can appoint any ministers no or more influence emra nka osha so onsa was senka creation based on your thematic areas that's areas I mean critical to you nanka I mean on hindsight no so onsa enka if I were this government enka memfa niema new bebre emma because already no the whole system edos enti osenka first of all or try say near in fact I mean the previous government the ababidru no metimi manage na near wunwe no media to so mema one example is the educational sector honum kwa a very big I mean area I'm so already you know we are confronted now with I mean school feeding
yeah
and several I mean challenges and it's a ujai I mean at one say the new policy be under educational fine near all day ban or say rather a fine tuning so a fine tuning and I say they are creating so big and wide you know it me manage to I mean and I mean pressurable level okay me who anything about roads highway and okay fine
transport roads and highways
very good from last
yes
government.
From last
but
government.
I think say
transport
you can even add it so say depending on say no any priority area and I say near priority and under transport no musa government under transport no crown what does he want to achieve so sir say nya de bia nwanwa bia de enka I mean no can come out nanka joining nanka roads highways and then transport so sir unless I mean in fact what he's trying to say no ne say bia oba be hwe new sector public transport system no nkwa no deserve to maybe I mean stand alone. Yes I don't see it and you know me very critical. I think that it can still even I mean calm down. So I mean one year I mean a friend of Draper no Draper MPP government introduced before leaving office. In my view, no, one of the best I mean, policies this country has I mean ever seen. In the sense that it creates accessibility so much. And with a policy like DRIP, I expect that this government, you know, a better temper with DRIP anyway. But DRIP, you know, how would he manage it? Set the bear or channel DRIP, you know, machines don't require white elephant. So, sir, I mean, under the previous government, roads in Kwa or Mutimi year was about 12,000 kilometers. Compared with the government, two governments of President Mills and President John Dramani Mahama almost achieved just 4,000. Yeah. And here, no, I will say quickly, no, what was going well for them? What was running in this area? Eboa, Emma, or Mutimi achieve so much. And how do I build on it? So, sir. Another one, Agenda 111. With now no near I mean the government ATM commission was about three yeah almost ready. It's close to 30. And in the public sector domain it makes sense in say Oba you push this policy and then try to complete it instead of trying to introduce new ones. I mean, okay.
I see. I see. That is fine. Me Facebook. Ubetima join here. Na man for bo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Basso. Na so can say the work no bi o ha amzo ka bi o ministry bi o ha nka hu here but so far me ministry a I mean, these are me ambassador be share 2013 ministries are or the year Juma from 2013.
Okay.
Yes. Na foreign affairs ho na interior ho finance ho defense attorney general
yes
and then minister for justice and those are ministries we know. Yeah, my account was my senke binya nka kasi entiman obi ono bi mu propose senke entim ana yes 87.9 say aban binya ne lawyer na eba issues o de fa ayi ho a efa state no ho na we defend it but eba de o say o man no so no so ye hu adwuma against maybe someone in government and abisa
exactly
nanka you are taking on but when you join that was a discussion about besenko na education wo food and agric is it agric no do we have it yeah agric okay your food and agric yes and your trade and industry health yes or the health adwuma
yes
and na Minister for Information and Media Relations. Is here that's so for that one. Let me go through and see your information. Information. I've not seen information. I've not seen information.
No.
the information. Okay, well, local government and rural development that time, that was the ministry.
Yes.
And tourism, culture and creative arts. Tourism, culture and creative arts. The same ministry here. And there were energy. At that time, we used energy and petroleum. It's a energy and green transition.
Me here no, I think maybe in fact also introduce green energy.
Yeah. Roads and highways, lands and natural resources, communication, that are not communication, but I say communication, digital technology and innovations, and science, environment, science and technology at the time, Minister for Employment and Labor Relations. And I say employment, why no Minister for Labor, Jobs and Employment.
Yes.
Okay. Fisheries and Aquaculture Development. That's what we run fisheries and aquaculture. And youth and sports. Nay, youth and sports. And I say sports no any recreation and and a youth no or they other we have become youth development and empowerment. And when we are free sports no crown say let's look at jobs, how we empower the youth. Any more okay. Gender, social protection, chieftaincy and traditional affairs. Now, or the no can the chieftaincy no can local government.
Okay.
And Ministry for Government Business in Parliament. Okay, say and also so crown okay, na Minister for Power. You say there is no ministry for power. Say they be ana e home it's good. It's good. Good start. But may I wrap up now?
Yes. Yeah. I mean one critical one be on in fact me now.
Okay.
I'm saying NDC for flagship policy was I mean
87.9 Kumasi.
Aye. 24-hour economy.
Na I mean near about Abontino me hunu where in fact no beshe
Or is it Gusitando or something?
Oh yes, me answer na a mabonte my yen confirm.
Akwa share or not ko share ni office. If you listen to can buy and no also be.
Enti no under office of the president. PSI and I say is it going to be under agri trade and I say industry because
now say education there was secretariat under the office of the president and not every free SHS
there be I mean you say a fee and ban me because near muka say under Gusitano say not trade be baby wonder
let me confirm confirm the portfolio
okay. So no hear me because no normal NDC for the year campaign by 24-hour economy.
Yeah.
And you know I mean ministries are your creative says here. Dear, which one does it fall under? Is it going to be under
production? Must share when you bet me I go through. You say President-elect makes appointment to the office of the president. Julius Debra as Chief of Staff, okay. Dr. Callistus Mahama as Executive Secretary to the President, Dr. Prosper Baini as Head of Interim Security Task Force, Dr. Valerie Sawyer, Senior Presidential Advisor, Governmental Affairs, Augustus Gusitando, Presidential Advisor, responsible for 24-hour economy and accelerated export development.
Okay. Okay, so your presidential
advisor on that. Yeah.
Under which ministry is it going
definitely. Okay, well, it's a good question that I'm sure we'll find out from Monday.
Okay.
And I say under trade and I say under what? Be under Greek. Will not be under Greek
because
for Greek they me sure say will not be under.
He mentioned specifically that fundamental to the 24-hour I mean in fact economy is agriculture. And I'm curious. I mean I'm curious to know say how I mean is it going to be? But I mean I can trace it.
But the creation of agribusiness.
Yes,
Everybody catch say 24-hour economy will go under Ministry of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry.
Okay, but so when say but also when you raw materials, you know, from I mean agriculture sector.
The Ministry of Agriculture as well.
Industry. Fine. I mean it is. I mean all good. Say Afriana we about it is. I mean early days yet.
Yeah.
1 week. 2 weeks time now I mean we about then we'll be in a better position to interrogate this.
Yeah.
And even crown I was saying no a link with I mean Ministry of Youth Development and Empowerment and Obatino so I mean Ministry of Labor, Jobs and then Employment.
I just said that means that the focus by creation of, I mean, jobs, I mean, reducing unemployment and others. Therefore, because okay, we are a chair. Or say or maybe or say on do say youth and sports, and job creation.
Okay.
So that's Ministry of Sanity, Ministry of Sports and Recreation. So when sports no a jobs, a ministry for sports and recreation. Anyway, yeah, you know, we're caught down what Bobo need.
Well, me take no say on trust now more and synchronizing it. I mean your mandate for 4 years. Also we mandate to the best of your ability. Yeah, we are not praying so more in failure, but trust. Now, about it, I'm sorry. Disjointed. I mean disjointed kakra.
Okay. Yeah, umbenyabre.
Nyamre. I mean interest and near was a policy we call under. So at the end of the day, no, I mean Ghana for being the best of I mean all this.
I was Dr. Edmond Opompepra, a lecturer at Kumasi Technical University or member for the NPP and you know pay you no transi di nkomo wa boy the discussion say nkomo no di na position here wan kasa adisua pina na wenye free mama free from mu kakra in the next 7 minutes me fa course na ewia obibini akohene e ba beto so no de abibi nsoma de abro betimi aba 03224 98035 0243114497. Hello, good morning.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ìjà ní kọ̀ọ̀kan kìí ṣe àkókò tó ti tàbọ̀ ṣe.
Kọjọ́ mi tí ó.
Wọ́n ní
Ẹ̀jùmá dà.
Sọ́jọ́ nǹkan ní àṣẹ yìí. Ó dẹ̀ fàmì sẹ́kẹ̀ bèèrè ẹ̀yẹ̀ báyà jẹjẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ìwọ́n ṣe ń ṣe àná. Àbẹ̀ká ìwé máa mọ̀ ní báyìí ẹ̀lẹ́kẹ̀ bèèrè ẹ̀yẹ̀ yẹn lẹ́sìn yá. Èdìjẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ìwọ́n ṣe ń ṣe àná. Yẹ̀sẹ̀ mi sẹ́ ilé ìwé excuse bí i o. Ẹ̀mí tí ẹ̀tọ́ àbálẹ̀ máa nù. Ẹ̀kọ́ mi nípa sọ ẹ̀bẹ̀ gẹ́ǹkẹ̀ ní ìdí àná. Ọyún nù ayọ̀ tó ń pọ̀ àwọn ẹ̀kọ́ lómi nù. Omi ń jẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́. Jẹ́ tó ń kà fún ọjọ́ bí ẹ̀kọ́ ń gbé ebe na ama adi ati sebe Ghana bekoro ni no ye di man ka o
but I say all right so they are to so betimi about 03224 98035 0243114497. Hello, good morning.
Morning, can you lecture?
Major Suna.
From Hamza, mtakatifu ni. Nilikuwa kuna kile na kasi chama one ndio ya kutoka hapa. Na yeye kanete mimi ndio nataka kiana wewe. Is really idea everything for the world or the money mama say we know what the if you have a girl who reach me we know what the what you want to you know what
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Jamal, I'm going to
Jamal, me and you.
I want to let me tell you about America. So go. when you say they move your program, now we need to move back NPC, now move back NPC, move back your mind and done a format.
Jamal, can what Mr. contribute to the discussion?
I don't misinform you. I reckon another day for more than 5 days ago in a pocket and Anna.
Let us say, I mean, Oba, speak to the issues. Bemet attack Obi Mpacho. Hello, good morning.
Good morning,
yes, sir. Many are in too. Good morning. Yes, sir.
Mr. PV, come up and go staff. We need to join ceremony in our budget. One people something for boy. So, we agree with I wish a minute move on the cash will that money something. First call an anthem or Bible into party. As someone can see the talk to me. That talk about 5 days in the or my pinna, let's go to me. What you do, Jabba? And then, when we can less than 5 days. The two were not created like we got less than 5 days. About believe that no 2 to say that or 6 months. About believe that
right, me that's it. Hello, good morning. Hey, you also Congress.
Yeah, Congress. The member of the Senate. Now, Minister incoming at something with them minister, lawyer by Samangwa, and honorable first material, and a part of first women is special donors. So, John, the missing and Canada, and Mamboli Mahama in Ikea, what to know, and less for DC. You feel it's a papano, Ghana and Akoma song. And now, you call for a young baby to see a cata, never saw more money and what you call I forgot, you know. The best friend, or Mamboli Kufa did the could be fluent, namely the Mokana. Mahama, no Bonio, and the Mahama and Fred, you say, Yamayo.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning,
yes, sir.
Program I'm master that you mean Wallace Casa,
Wallace Casa.
The American threat, Mahama, the master back the students with the media. Now, Kubona, I could find the media because the media
Meda say, Mammy for last caller na infancy. Good morning.
Good morning,
yes, sir.
Captain,
Captain, young boy.
So, your minister got a phone in the say, and I say, I'm going to young vampire. And you young father, Mohammed. One more now, a pressure, and I'm not going to remember. And I can't do it back. And why? And by what? And you had the time to show for mine is and by my Christian Maya. Then yes, I didn't like, and I'll cast on the like the Oba and do so by Oba and also the
That's it. Thank you very much. Doc, yeah, may know as you pay. Yeah, that's it. PM for Yami Adumoa, Jordan Opa, Ubishia, and Ghana. Come so. Yankopon kan ho me sorry obibini akohene na ede ebibin stroma ede eba na menya birthday we na ya me da se pa kan we die nka meja hoko birthday na ya sorry yes or say happy birthday to Miss Florence Mensah, a professional teacher at Amantin Senior High School. Live long in good health and prosperities. I'll always be your biggest fan and cheerleader. Happy birthday once again to the absolute best niece in the world. from your uncle Akwadaa Nyame ewo Silver FM mini Akwadaa Nyame ena always ono ankasa ni wo fa ase Miss Florence Mensah, a professional teacher wo Amanten Senior High School. Obini Bibi aboko de
87.9 Kumasi.
Bibi aboko na woso
nyame adom egum
ugum sesei
egum se egu Ghana nim.
Okay. Na say no ani egum no.
Yeah.
So you're the inside.
We dey.
I see. Na so come cry on.
Oh yeah, Yakwaba.
Yakwaba. You were live on your TV.
Yakwaba.
That's nice.
Yakwaba.
Me show every day.
Oh, me that's it.
Yes, because adjuman de no ani.
Sir, me dey you know there's a woman. Say yeah, always ready for task be at the moment.
It should be like I know so I say I never was am for say say. So adjuman mo say I never ko pena ni.
Dabi.
I was say who name you bring. It is bia omo probia fa we be gospel. We were high life.
You should be ibi.
We were in 5 no almost there be. I was say bia obetima for bia no eba gospel no bebo. Eba bia hip hop no bebo. Eba high life no bebo. Eba we no bebo.
Dabi had it. O akohene betima borigi. Betima bo high life.
So
betima borigi na.
Some of the Indian go home from some gospel presenters. Ah no gospel mu kwa no obo. Nti bi o cost station bi na omo gospel ho a ono ntimi adwuma ho.
Yeah.
But as a professional radio man or whatsoever there, you should be able to do yourself in such a way say any professional radio station biana also need adwuma yo.
Exactly.
Say newsroom na akọ na why ma e bi say ye pedija for a omo munum ba ko ni nyina na wa betima sua. So say e bi say newsroom e say why ma say so sua nyumbo. Because e bi say sua nyumba e bi as do Sunday say let for say be gospel ana me boa. Na so dun na mu ara no. You know, so it's always good to be here until this year also promised to be a very good one.
Yeah.
I been cinema you been come me bre say reggae you na be same as usual and you dey bre at you for. Now this year is really promised to be a very good one because name baby ye. Jadi awo ye bia na make sure so be ni ye. So ye nyakopon be shirawo.
Exactly.
You are come na ni ye. Se sika makra no aye waju so be ni ye because sika ma no take the opportunity to say be sua bibi. Dan say obetina fie sin track and to kotina fie. Because bia na wo ha that's where the opportunity comes. Into no so we adwuma ne nyɛ sika nyama yɛ bi sika ne ba atwiri so into no enjoy nkotena fie sɛ adwuma me yɛntwa me kana ɔgya kotena fie but se bia wo do ho ɔde na wo ho na wo sua bi ne be ka ho a ebi anka wo te fie anka wo nya that opportunity to be doing that
right. You know, that's fine.
This year masa abibin sunuma abibisem no de
ebe ne mo
so eno ka sɛ wo yɛ bibini ya so far as bibini ntwam de a
ebe ne mo
nti obibini ho asɛm so ne kwan sɛ twam
ember power Ember Power eso ti amunoga oye adwuma wo TDS Limited or South Patasi and your birthday.
Okay, what ye?
Happy birthday to you. Na we free. Na dem to go see akon.
Oh, a French you.
French you.
Okay. That's a person special.
We a special one. Ember Power. Ote o amunoga eso ye adwuma wo TDS Limited South Patasi. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you from Nananchubo Siakon. Our Akoma FM. Menenu suna nkrano yekushia. Nye mene ne koye mimi yekushia o. Ono fan baby na fan baby. Abusia. Kwa so atie yai. Obibini akohene. Eto aso ede amayen. Bitie nyom tie bibisam na yesoso yede aboye mbratu yokutu dwum na ye namoa. Da ya dwim bia. Nyame adoma dwada nopa. Ehye obosi bihia. Nyankopon kan ho. Na weekend nso hwa wo so yie ade ha bebre o manye kama me da se